This was an immigrant community. That solidarity in that community was very important to them, more so than in the general American public. The reason being that they felt themselves separated from the vast majority of Americans by language, by background, and on the waterfront by the kind of work they did, because the waterfront is a special place. A lot of people had come over, well, as long ago as the 30s from Italy, southern Italy, Calabria, from Sicily. And they had never properly entered the country. They had no papers. But the organization protected them, in return for which they would give a piece of their pay to the organization. But at least they got into the country instead of slowly starving in Italy. See, America was all there was. America was the light, and Europe was the darkness. America was where all the action was, where the hope was. And I grew up with that. There was never any question that it was better here than it was anywhere else. The whole idea of life was a development toward a higher level of existence. The idea of repeating what your father had done was completely unknown. The idea of your family being in the same financial, social condition that the previous generation was in, as I was growing up, it was taken for granted that you were on some inclined plane that was rising higher. I found, to my surprise, in Europe, at that time, in the 40s, late 40s, that a lot of people were surprised at this. They presumed that the good thing to do was to snuggle into some job where nothing would change, and you'd be a bug in a rug.